Well, you know what? You know we haven't done in a while.
Lucifer.
The aspect of Lucifer, Super Soaker build. It's so much fun. I think we'll go with this. Is this the hell mode thing? I think it's pretty close, and then I add extreme measures and benefits package. Is there a level of forced overtime? I don't think that there is, but we'll leave it off for now. Maybe there's lasting consequences. I can't remember. But anyway, there's a few base things that are always turned on, and then there's an additional one that, like, you know, like when you take a bunch of damage and like the game gives you a shield for a second to let you recover. Hell mode takes that away, so you don't get the shield anymore. Let's go flash fire.
That's it. Reloading.
This weapon is so strange.
More obstacles.
Okay. Here's Poseidon, but let's take chaos. Let's take chaos this time. Is the game a bit loud for you guys? It seems like it might be a little bit loud. I'm gonna just take a quick look here. Bring it down a smidge. You let me know if it's not loud enough. Got some fish. I'm fishing. Oh man, I gotta wake up. I gotta wake up this morning. Volume is great. Let's go attack. There's Poseidon. Little Poseidon here. Man, lost the fish. What a bummer. Whew. Gotta wake up. I'm standing up at my desk in the hopes of it like helping me. In the hopes that it would help me, you know. Ooh. Epic attack though, that's good. I know, chaos fish are the best. Super Soaker is doing its thing. It's super soaking. Athena? Okay. Hey, Jeff Barrett, how's it going? Thank you. Yeah, we'll be playing some Rogue Legacy 2 in about two and a half hours or so, probably. We're gonna divide the stream 50-50 between the two, I think. You know, as much as we possibly can. I should probably be throwing out those like hellfire bombs too.
What wretched fools dare stand against you, cousin? Punish them so that they learn something.
Yes, punish them we shall. Divine dash. Well, if we're going the whole sea storm business, maybe take Holy Shield instead. I don't know. I'm not really keen on Athena's, like, taking all of Athena's stuff. Hey, Daddy Grant, how's it going?
Someone to spend some coin.
A bit of health. Health. Okay, Dionysus. It's not really what I was hoping for, but that's okay.
You've been waiting for this, haven't you?
All right.
Hello, Zag, fancy running into you. There's no need to work yourself so hard, you hear me, yeah? I reckon this should take the edge right off.
Honey, be a dear, bring me that beer. That's good. That's good. It's funny. Ooh, strong drink. We'll take it. Alright, we're gonna get some sweet, sweet damage on our attack. That's our goal here today. Oh, reloading is so annoying. Maybe I should have taken the eternal chamber or whatever. Endless Lucifer battery buff. That might have been better. Morning, Caleb. How are ya?
Hey, sir. You're a good friend, Boldy.
Boldy.
Okay.
Look how speaking for myself and Boldy there.
Okay, who's
It's all yours.
what'd you give us? Ambiguity bonus. Okay.
Take care of it.
Tastes dreadful. I mean, yeah, but that's kind of like, that's part of its charm, is that it tastes dreadful. Right? It tastes dreadful, and then you drink it, and then you feel
Nothing.
good because you finished and you don't have to drink any more of it. Just kidding. All jokes aside, let's go Typhoon's Fury. Why the heck not? Gluten-free beer. That does sound awful. I mean, if you want gluten-free beer, why not just drink, like, I don't know, wine or something? I mean, maybe there's a way to make it taste good at some point. Maybe they'll get better at it as time goes on. My wife has been doing some gluten-free baking, and she's gotten quite good at making like delicious desserts that are gluten-free. I've been impressed. Pay money to drink it. I don't understand why people pay money to drink it at bars. That's what I don't understand. Like, I'm okay with, you know, buy a, you know, 12 pack for whatever, however many dollars, $10, $15.
Ready, sisters.
One time I bought a 24 pack for $9.99. Woo! But yeah, my the buying of beer for like $5 a glass is way dumb, in my opinion. But no, I actually do enjoy the taste of beer, and like I've come to really enjoy like sour beer. Like sour beer to me tastes really good. But yeah. That's a rare thing. It's hard to find sour beer sometimes. They're compression gloves because my fingers were hurting. My fingers were hurting while I madly clicked the trigger button. I think I actually was feeling the worst while I was playing Skull because you have to dash with the trigger. That was bad. But then my thumb started hurting from dashing in Hades, so you know, you can't win.
Go with that one.
It's gonna hurt no matter what you do. Okay, I think I'm ready to sit down. So as we go up,
See you, Tartarus.
as we go up and to Asphodel, we'll go down. The chair or the table will go down. The desk, I mean. Good grief. The desk. That's what I mean to say. I sat on it. Now I'm sitting on it. Now what the heck? I know. I'm taking. Oh, I got hit by one of those things. Okay. I got hit by one of those things again! Oh, man. That's terrible. Words are hard, especially this early in the morning, you know?
Excellent.
I'm trying here. I'm trying my darndest. Nice in winter, kind of suck in summer. Yeah, they're hot. You should have been there when we played Mario Party back in the day. The things that N64 really did. Yeah, I played a lot of Smash, the original N64 Smash, and there was, I guess I don't remember it being too painful, but I do, you know, believe that controllers are so much better than they were. Like the difference is astounding how much better they are. Hey Joel, how's it going? How is ooh, Swift Strike, sure. How is Lost Ark? You know, I'll join your guild, doggone it. I should join your guild. I'll send you the name of my, I think I've got like a level 33 character or something. Very, very pathetic, but you know, it does the job. And I've been very impressed. Like I wasn't super sold on the game, but then I got to some of the mid-game set pieces are pretty awesome. They're pretty great. Let's up that a little bit. Yeah. It's fun. It's more fun. It's more fun than I had anticipated, I guess. Like I thought it would be enjoyable, but the moments that there's a few moments that have surprised me with how cool they were. Like, and I think it's just gonna get better and better. Of course I hope it gets better and better. Doggone this witch's circle, man. Tell you what. We really need to get this Zeus business online so we can get that lightning. Let's go Thunder Dash.
The might of the heavens. Might as well.
Madamonks, how's it going? Was there a single game that made use of the N64 directional pad? Because I have never had one. Is that the left? Is that the yellow direction buttons on the right? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the one on the left? Yeah, let's boost our attack damage. Why not? GameCube was the best one ever made. I never really played much of the GameCube. I think I played Soul Calibur a fair amount, but that was about it. I was about all I did. I think I need to get a Switch Pro controller. I think that's what I would probably most enjoy, except for the way that they put the stupid left, or they swapped A and B. That really bugs me. Every time I jump into Breath of the Wild, I'm like, oh, I have to close the menu with the bottom button and I go back with the, yeah. I select with the button on the right. Man, that's awful. That is just awful.
Go.
The one on the left. Yeah, I never used the one on the left for anything.
How's the old neck holding up?
I mean, but I prefer what they did with the joysticks, because I like the PlayStation one, but I am right-handed, so having the left-handed direction pad or joystick be more up, like swapping it with the other thing is better for me, more comfortable. So I've been suffering with these PlayStation controllers, suffering horribly. So this build isn't exactly popping off like I was hoping it would, but then again, we have not yet gotten all of our Zeus stuff, all of our Poseidon stuff that we really want. Like, for instance, we really want... Oh, we better be careful here. We're going to lose the Death Defiance if we're not a little bit more cautious. Haven't found our Sea Storm yet. Okay. We can make this real simple.
Hello, Hydra.
Okay. Hey, Philip Green, welcome. Nintendo did it first. They were there first. Yeah, why did they ever swap it? Why did they do that? I wonder. Whoever it was, Xbox or PlayStation or... Yeah, whomever. I don't know that we want new things added to the boon pool. You can just take Evergreen Acorn, make sure we don't die against the boss.
Onward then.
Switch Pro controller is good. Yeah. A mini 360 controller. Yeah, I remember I got the Xbox. I think I got an Xbox One controller, and it came in the mail, and it was just like my PS4 controller felt so much better. Not in terms of like the location of everything, but just the quality. Like you could like feel the seam. You know, the seam of the controller on the Xbox One. It was not a pleasant thing, in my opinion. Those wall slams, baby.
From chaos is transformed.
Probably 6%. 6% on each of those hits is good. I don't have any official Switch Pro controllers, only a Power 8 controller. They're cheaper, and I got a Hades one. Isn't the Hades one an official Pro controller? Isn't it just a branded version of the Pro controller? Like, isn't it official?
Nice.
Oh, interesting. You can use Joy-Cons for PC as well. I did not know that. That's kind of cool. Ramps up 100% faster. I like that. I think we're going to take that one. Hey, Bam Bam. Good morning. How are you? Sure. Perfect. Yes, Razor Shoals. Let's see, we have, oh, we don't have family favorite. We have the other one. Or we don't have privilege status, I should say. We have family favorite.
A challenger. You enter my chamber once again, short.
That's awesome. You figured out how to do it.
Good.
Let's see, I've never really tested this. Can you keep him? He does get knocked back a little bit. Oh. Yeah, that was a mistiming of my mistiming of the old I wonder what's the highest damage someone ever got with Lucifer Rail, like against a single target, like in the Hades fight. Like how much damage have people done in that fight with all the right hammers, you know? Sarmed, how's it going? Found a guide on Reddit. Well, there you go. That's honestly, that's how you solve problems. It's trial and error. It's trial and error, and you know what? I'm gonna roll here.
Any other blessings, maybe?
It's trial and error, and it's yeah. Oh, hey, we got our thing back. That's great.
Here's something for the journey.
I guess I could take Cyclops Jerky instead of the one Death 60% bonus damage would be really nice against the boss, and maybe there's some logic to that, because we probably will take some damage from the boss and we could lose another Death Defiance, so we might break even if we take Cyclops Jerky. Let's do it. I've talked myself into it. Yeah, that's good. 7K. Yeah, I've never really tried it with Lucifer Rail, because it ramps up, like the numbers add up nicely, just like they do with well, I'm thinking about, like, you know, like all the cast boons that I like are they ramp up like that, and I like that. I like seeing the big numbers, you know. Maybe we should try that sometime. We should try, like, what would we take? Would we take Artemis on attack? Maybe not. Maybe we would take something else to get just more consistent high damage, like maybe we take like Aphrodite, or Aphrodite maybe? I don't know. Man, these are not exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. Heroic Aphrodite, nice. And we are knocking them back, way back now, which is awesome. Knock them back, way back, right? Just like the cheer, push them back. Is that what kids would say at games? Would that be for? Is that like a football cheer? Because you're pushing them back, like literally the linemen are pushing them back. Because you're not supposed to push in basketball, right?
In the name of Hades.
The weak bonus damage plus PP plus luck. Yeah. Seems solid. Seems pretty solid.
This one.
Let's heal ourselves. We'll pass on the movement speed, I guess. Maybe we need another core boon. We keep getting pomegranates, and they're just not being all that useful to us right now. I also saw that, I don't know, how many of you guys remember that game? I played it in early access over the summer, that Arborea game, where you're a troll and you're like underground and you're like trying to go as deep as you can. Anyone else remember that game? But it's out. It's like fully out now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about it. I don't know. I remember feeling a little bit like I enjoyed it, but it was also one that I kind of got sick to my stomach when I would play, which is never good, right? Like you don't wanna get sick when you're playing a game.
What do we have here?
But yeah, let's go with the special, I guess. Steven Scott, how's it going? But yeah, Arborea, you're like a troll, and you're like, it's a third person, like it feels like the gameplay feels a bit like Dark Souls. Not really a fan of any of these. I'll roll. I don't want that either. I'll take Breaking Wave. I mean, Unshakable Metal isn't the worst thing ever, but like not being stunned is nice. But I think we'll take Breaking Wave here. Okay. The very brown game that was third person. It was very brown, and like with the way Twitch and YouTube compresses video, it really kind of oh, I missed both of them. Wow. I thought of it too late, as I always do. With the way that they compress video, like the browns were all like muddy and not good. So no, not Demeter. Whoa, that backswing gets me every time. Oh, we ran out. We ran out, but then he swung and static discharge worked.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
It's a Lucifer super soaker run. So we've got Lucifer on, or sorry, we got Poseidon on our attack with Lucifer rail. We haven't found Sea Storm, which is kind of important. So we feel a little bit. I feel a little bit weak right now. We're on 23 heat. We're talking a little bit about hell mode difficulty, but no, there's nothing too crazy. Your ADD makes it difficult. Yeah, I don't have ADD, but I find fishing also to be difficult. Well, maybe I have ADD. I don't know. I guess I don't want to claim that I do. I've never been like tested for it or anything. Fish. Gotta practice my fishing apparently.
There. I caught one.
Okay. All right, we have a pretty strong chance of getting Sea Storm, so that's good. Poison. And nothing too crazy this run. We're gonna play Rogue Legacy 2, which is another early access roguelike, and it's kind of like it's probably the, you know how like Dead Cells is a roguelike Metroidvania kind of combo. It's also a roguelike Metroidvania. I would say it's the way that it handles like zones is kind of similar to oh, look at those wall slams. The wall slams are huge. Oh man.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And it's kind of it's much more, there we go. It's much more cartoony. But it's super fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. There's a lot of things to unlock, which then unlocks new areas, and yeah, it's enjoyable. I think that there's a fair amount that is there a pot? There's no pot somewhere. Doggone it. Yeah, the wall slams are so satisfying. Honestly, I kind of like Poseidon Boons or Poseidon builds have become my favorite because I just love, you know, watching things get knocked back into walls. There's something so satisfying about that. And then especially if you get his legendary, like, oh, it's just beautiful.
Can't do that.
Super Soaker.
Not fast this time.
Yeah, the Doom Rail is fun, but it's not. I don't think it's that strong.
Right now.
Is there even? Are we even really looking for anything? Because we'll just take Poseidon's aid.
Waves.
All right. All right. All right.
Check the other passageways before we go.
Positive outlook. Yes.
Cheers, mate.
Let's change that to 450. All right. Here we go.
Princess Adrius once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
Oh, what was making me sick, Jeff? Just the motion. Like I get sick to my stomach sometimes with certain games. Like I can't play a lot of shooters anymore because, especially like exploration shooters, because of motion sickness. Which I was really surprised. Like thinking about it, like Outer Wilds would have been a prime candidate to make me sick to my stomach, and I'm really glad it didn't. Like that would have been such a big miss for me, you know, not being able to play that. So I'm glad for that.
Darkness.
2000. We don't have pressure points, which is like would be really nice to have, obviously. Oh no. All right. Whew. Phase 1. Don't get an Oculus. Yeah. If I did stuff on the Oculus, I would have to play like I would have to play games like Beat Saber, or games where you are stationary and like the world around you moves, or like things on rails. I think I could do. Well, like what's that strategy game on the Oculus that I had some friends who were raving about. They were raving about a game on the Oculus that wasn't like a virtual. Whoa! Oh, have I ever been run into by Cerberus? I probably should have avoided that. That's like, yeah, it's not yeah, not a VR game exactly, but it uses the Oculus, and it's like a role-playing game. Maybe it's Demio. Yeah, could be. That sounds. It had a name that was sort of like didn't have a lot of meaning in and of itself. Oh gosh, very frightening. Ugh, darkness, man. Hey, I was dashing. I promise I was. Oh, what got me? What got me? I got hit like multiple times. I think I got stuck in a pot and he threw his spear at me. Dang. That was unfortunate. That was so much damage. Like I think I had like, well, and I guess if you get hit by, if you get, you know, blood boiled or whatever, then you got to be real careful. I mean, we were on our last thing. I knew that we were pushing it a little bit, but I thought I had him. We were like, he had just a sliver of health. Man.